Good morning. We are live. It took a while. The thing spun around for a little bit. I am glad you are here. I'm a little fired up. I'm not going to lie. I'm a little fired up. We're going to talk about it right now. So I have a strong opinion, and I'm going to share it now. So if you're super sensitive, you should probably leave now because I'm angry, and I'm going to share that with you right now. I have friends, and I'm not a fan of people who bully my friends. And I can't stand Twitter. I can't stand Twitter. We're going to talk about something that happened, and it looks like the person we're going to talk about is here right now. Tanya, if you're available, I'll send you the link. So here's the thing, people. I do this show every day. I haven't said hi to everybody in chat. I'm not going to get to it in a minute. It looks like we got a bunch of people in the house. I appreciate it. Hello to everybody. Welcome in. If you're new to the channel, I'm me, you're you, and I'm glad you're here. Tanya, that crazy Disney lady, is a friend of mine. Tanya, that Disney crazy lady, it's not somebody I've known my whole life. Tanya, that crazy Disney lady, is somebody who posts live streams from the Disney parks. And again, I apologize to everybody in chat. I haven't said hi to you. I will get to it. Perhaps. So I watch, like many of you, Disney creators. And I enjoy it. And some people bring drama. And some people bring joy. And I prefer the ones that bring joy. When I first met Tanya, like many of you, you just were watching her make you smile. I've talked to her plenty of times. We're not like best friends. I really like her, though. And again, I see she's in chat, but I'd say this anyway. And I'm glad you're here, sweetie. And I love you, and I'm sorry what you're going through. If you're one of the people on the planet that brings joy, unfortunately, what that also means is you're going to bring the arrows. Leaders bring arrows. And in this day and age, if you're bringing smiles, if you're bringing joy, there's a small, tiny, infinitesimally stupid little faction of our society that wants to shoot you down. And unfortunately, it's on Twitter. Here's how the story goes as I know it. Now, let's just go straight to it. Again, I apologize to everybody in chat. I see you. I love you. I'm glad you're here. Okay? If you bring joy to somebody and you take arrows and you're a friend of that person, and I think I am, for my part I am, I think let's just speak for me, have a duty to call out the bullies. And this is a bully situation. So let's pull it up. I'm going to pull it up right fast. And again, I apologize. I appreciate you all being here in chat. I really, really do. I am not going to say hi to everybody. Just understand that I love you all and I'm glad you're here. And we're going to talk about this. So here's what happened. So I have this show every day. Every day, 9 o'clock Central Time, 10 o'clock Eastern Time. Other times, other places, I go live. So at the end of my day, when I'm done with my day, the previous day, I go online and I type in Disney. And then I hit the news button on the Google feed. And I pop, and everything pops up. And most of the time, I already know what's going on because I get notifications throughout the day. I'm a Disney nut, just like many of you who are in the chat are. And last night, Tanya, my friend, pops up. I know her face. I've seen her face 1,000 times. And there's Tanya. And she looks happy as she normally is. And I'm like, well, that's cool. And it says Disney bloggers, which at first made me giggle. And I got stuck on that for about a minute. She's not a blogger. She's a vlogger. And it says this. It does this. That's Tanya. Her beautiful, albeit covered face. There you go. And there's her friend, Robin. Right? And Tanya's going to be in my show Sunday night. And we're going to hear from her herself. She's already said yes. She's going to be here herself Sunday night, 9 o'clock Eastern Time, 8 o'clock Central Time, right here on the channel. And she's going to give her side of the story. She's also apparently, and again, you're in the chat now, sweetheart. Do you tell me if I'm saying something wrong? But as of last night, she was planning on going live today in the parks. So get over to her channel and give her some love. But this is what happened. Disney bloggers, no, it's a blogger, say they received death threats after one has allergic reaction. Okay, so at that moment, I read this last night. I'm like, wait, what? So I know both of those faces. I know Tanya well. I'm aware of Robin. I don't know Robin, but, you know, She seems awesome also. And I'm thinking two things. One, who's trying to scare them and who got sick and what's going on? And my fear was, oh my gosh. I hope everything's okay. I'll just leave it at that. So then I scroll down, and I'm not going to play the video right now because copyright and stuff. You know, I don't want to break a rule as I'm ranting. Orlando, Florida, 2 Disney bloggers. It's a vlogger, but whatever. Say they received death threats. This is right from WESH Deuce 2. It's a local station in Orlando, I'm assuming. Say they received death threats. Are you freaking serious? They go to Disney. They spread joy. I know the world's crazy, but at this point, I'm pretty pissed. Tanya Blakely, my friend, is known as that crazy Disney lady, and she is in the very, very, very bestest of ways on YouTube. This weekend, she and her sidekick, I want a sidekick. How do you get a sidekick? That's a whole nother thing. This weekend, she and her sidekick, Robin DiPaolo, live streamed Disney's reopening. Yes, thank you. I think I watched some of it. I watched a bunch. I don't want to lie. And I'm pretty sure I saw a bunch of them. I'm assuming I saw some of hers. Maybe I didn't. Well, I know I saw a bunch of stuff on Instagram, so that might be what I'm remembering, but I just don't want to lie to you, but I'm pretty sure I did. While dining at a Disney restaurant, Robin says she had an allergic reaction. All right, well, I'm taking her to the medical for a Benadryl, Blakely said during the stream. So Paulo is allergic to tree nuts, which stinks. I love tree nuts. I'm sorry. Oh, sorry. Somebody's calling me. Sorry about that, Robin. I'm allergic to avocado, and I love guacamole, but that's a whole nother thing. The live stream shows the women heading to the station, the first aid station, where DePaulo ultimately grew more ill. Later that night, they resumed the live stream saying DePaulo was now fine and back at the park, but describing the scare. She was violently vomiting like she was super sick, y'all. Now, I didn't see that part live. I have seen it since. She's being her normal, awesome self, telling the viewers what's going on, telling you what's going on. Saturday, a Twitter user, this is where I get pissed off, by the way. Now I'm okay. Now I'm like, well, somebody got sick. That sucks, but they're feeling better. Why are they getting death threats? That's where I am in my brain at that moment. Again, I feel horrible. Not saying hi to everybody in chat. Hello, I love you. Please hit the subscribe button. But more than that, get over to That Crazy Disney Lady and subscribe over there. Somebody drop her link, please. I'm not good at buttons. Saturday, a Twitter. Did I mention that Twitter sucks? Twitter sucks. It is like the Jerry Springer show. It is an endless parade of human debris opinions. It is hate times 1,000. Jack Dorsey used to be on the board of Twitter. Disney almost bought Twitter, but hallelujah, Bob Iger said, nope, it's too toxic. I'm not buying that. It's a mess. Hallelujah. Anyway, Saturday, a Twitter user edited clips from their live stream and posted it with a tweet that said, these streamers are at Disney. Visited first aid last night for cough, shortness of breath, and severe vomiting. And we're back in Magic Kingdom today. Complaining of sore throats. Now, I don't know who this person is, but you're welcome to come on the show too so I can berate you. And they took the opportunity that is today, the stress that is today, the fear that is beating too many people today to stoke more fear, which resulted in my friends having a crappy day, and it pisses me off. Can you tell? And for those of you who are mad at me right now because I'm showing some emotion, I don't care. Go away. But for those of you who are fired up because somebody who brings us happiness got attacked, freaking go subscribe to her channel and give her some love, okay? I'm sorry if I'm yelling, but no, I'm not. The women say that tweet sparked threats and attacks from people who believed they had gone to Disney with coronavirus symptoms. Now, I don't want to ignore the rest of the article, and we'll get to it in a minute. I've seen it this week, and this is probably why I'm so freaking ready to yell. I've been on Resort TV 1 stream. I've been on live streaming from the parks. I've been on Corey Meets World stream, Gonzo, Adventures of Gonzo, Adventures of DP. I'm going to forget people. I apologize if I forgot you. A bunch of my friends do this, okay? I would probably do this, except for I live in Texas. Come at me, Twitter. And I've seen it, not directed at me, but directed at my friends all freaking week. I saw America shut down, including Walt Disney World and Major League Baseball, two things I love, and so many other things, so we can help other people. And I feel like we've done a lot of things for other people in this time, but there's hate being heaped on of everyone all the dang time. And again, I see all you guys in chat. I see all the new names popping in. If you're new to the channel, thank you so much for being here. If you're a veteran of the channel, thank you for being here. I usually say hi to everybody, but I got too much to say. I'm not going to get to it today. Just trust me. I love you. I'm sorry I'm not saying your name. And so I'm in these streams. I see Road Trip Dave in there now. Road Trip Dave does live streams at other parks often, which I love, that I've never got to go to. I live in Fort Worth, so I don't get to go to the Disney parks as much as I want. Road Trip Dave, I don't know where you live, but North Carolina. Road Trip Dave lives somewhere else, not where a Disney park is, and he goes to his local parks. And it's awesome. It provides me for free the opportunity to see what's going on in theme parks, and people go to national parks, and live streaming is awesome, and I love it. And those people who do that, they love it too. They're doing it because they love it, and you build a community, and you're spreading freaking joy. And I'm in these streams this week, and people are saying such hateful things. Charlotte, thank you. I see you, Road Trip Dave. Yeah, I know. Thank you, buddy. I knew. I said North Carolina, didn't I? Pretty sure I did. Whatever. Road Trip Dave. He's awesome. But check him out. And so many more. Again, I'm saying some names, and as I say it, I feel bad because I know I'm going to forget people who may even be in the chat right now who I love and who do a great job. And there's a bunch of names. And just type in Disney live streamers, and you're going to get a bunch of my friends who do this thing that I'm blessed to know. Anyway, Tanya goes to the Disney parks, and along with some other people that I've already mentioned. I saw Epcot today with Corey Meets World. Great freaking guy. Anyway. And I've seen these, and for some of them, I'm moderator. So sometimes I see them and you guys don't see them. I'm not a moderator for all of them, but I was on Resort TV 1 stream the other day. It was a cast member preview day, or it might have been the annual pass holder day. Doesn't matter. And there's people in the chat like, you guys are going to kill people. You guys are horrible. Listen, stay home if you want to stay home. Wear your mask if you want to wear a mask. I wear a mask. I'm watching these people. Tanya's wearing a mask. Corey Meets World's wearing a mask. Resort TV 1's wearing a mask. They're following the rules that someone else set up, and they're spreading joy. And there's people who want to make people feel bad and want to share their misery and share their fear. Fear's a freaking liar. But worse than fear being a liar is the losers in their mama's garage on their Wi-Fi that they don't even pay for, likely, spreading their hate. If you're coming after a Disney YouTuber like Tanya, that crazy Disney lady who's spreading joy, and you want to make someone, her, or more likely someone else, feel bad, unfortunately, rarely, but sometimes it works. Trolls suck, and trolls know they suck, and they want to spread their hate because they're impotent little people who have no power and have no joy and want to spread that. Tanya has some power to spread joy, and she does that. That crazy Disney lady, Resort TV 1, Corey Meets World, a long list of other people. Thank you. I see Michelle Smith just subscribed. I hope you subscribed to me too, but I hope you mean Tanya right now. And I did talk to her yesterday a little bit through, doesn't matter. I talked to her a little bit last night. Just Life Virus, how are you? Hey, I'm trying to get a hold of you, Just Life Virus. Reach out, buddy. Rachel or June, hello. I just don't get it. And you know what? I don't want to get it. I don't want to get it. Right now, my wife and my daughter are at two different churches spreading joy for kids who've been stuck in their house. This isn't about me. This is about Tanya. Okay. But people, and I hope I'm in this list, do things because they love it and because they want to spread joy. And there's this small little piece, and I'm going to get to my point right now. Okay. And if you stuck here for 14 minutes and I haven't got to the point yet, I apologize for making you wait. Not really. You don't have to be here, but I'm glad you are. Here's my point. There's a small, pathetic, tiny little minority of impotent people who are keyboard warriors, mostly on freaking Twitter, but other places too. I got to be honest, I've mostly pulled away from Facebook because of this, but I think Twitter is where the hatest of the hate is. And we have reporters who pick out from Twitter. They use the hashtag search. Hashtag search is awesome to find some hate, to create a headline, to write a story. I have been quoted in the Wall Street Journal. I know, not about me today. It's about Tanya. And we talked for about, I'm sitting in front of Chili's with my wife waiting for a table, and they sat at a table, and I was being quoted for a work thing. I run a nonprofit, and it was the Wall Street Journal. Of course, I'm going to respond to them, right? And they took one, I think it might have been 2 sentences, and it was me in between questions saying something along the lines, "Oh my gosh, Orlando guy, thank you. Orlando guy, thank you. Please go over to Tanya and give her support. But thank you, buddy. Thank you for the super chat. I love you. Thank you." And I'll go back and, well, here, I don't want to ignore you, buddy. But thank you so much, Orlando guy, for that super chat. That's amazing. Thank you. Threw me off my run here, but I love you. Thank you. Not the purpose of the day, but I certainly appreciate it. But that reporter took out the one line that was actually me just waiting for her to come up with her next question and said, I said something about, I don't have a clue about this. I'm just trying to help people. And it was about a gamification thing that I use with I almost said cast members, with my employees on Slack. So Slack is a communication tool, right? And on that communication tool, you can give tacos. There's an app that you pay for. We pay like $20 a month for it, whatever. I don't know. And all my employees can say thank you to each other because we have multiple locations. And so if you don't see Bobby, I don't have a Bobby. I'm just making up the name Bobby. If you see Bobby at another location did a good thing, because in the Slack conversation, we run it's an after school program, and they do something good. Somebody on the other site's not aware of it. They can say, hey, Bobby, good job, and send them a taco. Right, you get 5 tacos a day to spread joy. It's just a way to spread joy, and then they get points. You count up your tacos, and we give away free tacos when you earn enough tacos. And she thought the gamification, the making fun of communication and spreading, hey, good job at work, was a negative thing because she's freaking crazy. And so the reporter took out the piece of the conversation, the 2 sentences in between questions, to make it sound like the CEO who's paying for this thing for his staff was saying he doesn't have a clue what's going on. And that's just my, how do I say this? That's my capsulization. Ooh, good word usage at 9:20 Central Time in the morning, of what the media does. And so yesterday, I pop on to see what's going on in the Disney parks that maybe I missed, to decide what my subject will be for today. Originally, it was going to be Muppets, because I got a Muppet show this weekend on Pete McDevitt's channel. Pete McDevitt in chat. Look at that. Right? Perfect timing. Hey, Pete, what's going on? Pete McDevitt's channel. This weekend, we're going to have a Muppet conversation. You know what that is? That's fun. That's fun. That's silly. It's fun. It's not even real freaking life. It's just having fun. Do you not think I'm talking to the reporters now who decide to run with some lunatic Twitter thing. This reporter, maybe she's a good person or he's a good person. I don't know. Maybe they were trying to spread some positivity. I don't see it that way. But this person on Twitter, why do we give them attention? And maybe I'm giving him or her attention now. I don't know. But what we need to do is we need to heap praise on the people who are spreading joy. I'm not some flower child. Don't we all know this? Tanya, that crazy Disney lady, goes to the parks because she loves it. She grabs her phone and or her camera or whatever it is, and she shares it with people like me who live in Texas. And I'm sure there's people in Orlando and Anaheim who watch live streams too. But my point is, they bring us something that Disney allows them to bring, right? Like, how do you find hatred in that? And did this Twitter person really think that they had COVID? No chance. Or they're an idiot. She had an allergic reaction. If your first thought isn't, man, I hope she's okay. If that's not your first and second and 12th and 80th and 342nd thought, you're just a not nice person. So here's the good news. Robin seems to be okay, and I haven't talked to Robin. I don't know Robin very well. I know Robin's face, and I see her smiling face on streams, Tanya's stream. Sometimes when I'm watching Resort TV 1 and they bump into her, and there's other people too, and I'm again, I apologize for any of the streamers who I love that I haven't mentioned today. I'm not trying to promote streamers today, although I hope I am, because I love you guys. Tanya named her channel That Crazy Disney Lady. She oozes happiness. I remember feeling like when I first met her, we already knew each other for years, because she just spreads joy. Because she's let me a little bit into her life, at least her Disney Parks life. And, I like her channel. It's fun. And it pisses me off when people want to hurt people that I love. So here's what I'm asking. I'm asking you. there's a call to action for this, okay? Get over to Tanya's channel and thank her. I appreciate, there's 154 of you here right now. Thank you so much. I do hope you subscribe to my channel. But what I'm going to ask you to do, what I'm telling you to do, what I need you to do is not just go over there and hit a button that's free, which you should do. You should subscribe to her channel, and you should hit the little notification bell, which means that when she uploads, you'll get a notification, maybe, if Google gets around to it, feels like it. But that's not what I'm asking you to do. That's what you need to do. What I'm asking you to do is write a message of positivity to her. Now, here's my fear. I know, and I thank all of you for being here. Even I'm sure that I'm not watching the chat. I'm seeing it run by and I'm seeing the names. I don't have it up. I don't know if there's 100,000 likes on this or 100,000 dislikes, but if you're dislike dude or dislike dudette, I fear that you're going to go over there and spread some more hate. And so I wasn't sure if I was going to have a call to action, but I need to. And so Tanya, if another hateful person comes over there and I had a piece of that, I apologize in advance. But what I need you to do, if you have anything other than hate in your life, is to get over to Tanya's channel and give her some love. Thank her for taking some arrows. And she's not going to win the Nobel Peace Prize. We're not defeating a pandemic here. She is spreading joy. And I feel I feel hot. I got my fan on. Hallelujah. I'm mad. And if that scared you away from me, good. And if it scares you away from spreading hate, good. But I hope you get over to Tanya's channel and you type in there, thank you. Sorry, some jerk is being a jerk. Your version of that. I don't want to hear about me. I'm going to go and I'm going to do this. I've already talked to her, but I want to see a freaking avalanche of praise on her channel, right? Freaking now. I'll say hi to people in chat right now. I feel like I've said it enough. Oh, I didn't finish the conversation or the. I feel like you need to apologize for my emotion right now, but I'm not gonna. So that woman say the tweet sparked threats and attacks for people who believed they had gone to Disney with coronavirus symptoms. If you want the world to be ending, boy, just turn on the TV. But you know what? It's not. And you should stop spreading fear. In an interview with WESH2 News, I'm local in Orlando, I'm assuming, right? The women wanted to set the record straight, which I will allow. Tanya has agreed to come on my show. I think I said this already. Sunday night. All right. And I don't know how I've got a guest. They're in the chat right now. Please reach back. I sent you an Instagram just like ours. We're going to figure something out. I'm going to give Tanya a form. We'll figure it out. I don't know. We'll figure it out, but she'll be on my show Sunday night, one of my shows. And Tis Life of Ours is the normal guest, and they're going to be on the show too. And they're in the chat, and I love you guys. Reach out, and we'll figure it out. I've got plenty of time. We'll figure this out. But I want to have Tanya have a shot to share what's going on if she wants to, which she said yes to. The internet, blah blah blah. They were making it out as if we had COVID-19 and we were both sick and we were walking around Disney World, and that is a lie. And of course it is. And of course it is. Does anyone really believe that's even a possibility? I fear the answer is yes. My YouTube channel is all about positivity, 8 freaking men, and my love for Disney, and we never wanted all of this negativity to come our way. None of us do. You know, that's enough of that. I think that's the end of the article. I'm not going to read it more. It just pisses me off. It's time for a call to action. Get over to Tanya's channel. Give her some love. Do it now. That crazy Disney lady. I've seen a million people dropping her link. If you haven't got over there already, just get over there. Her channel's awesome. You're going to love her channel, but that's not even what I'm talking about. That's about you, and I want you to have some fun. Go over there and love it. But my goodness, people. I run a nonprofit, and we have a little store, and we do great good, and I'm proud of it. And my staff here, 30, 40, 50x, 30, 40, 50 times more complaints than they do praises from the general public. General public, grade 80 span. That's a total another conversation. So my job really is to go over there and just tell them what a great job they're doing, if they're doing a great job. And they are. And help them deal with the stress of, I'm just here working hard in the heat to do a nice thing so we can provide after school programs for kids. And they're getting all this negativity from customers. Not every customer's bad. But the angry, ugly vocal customer, the Twitter hack, the impotent little person on Twitter are the ones that have the loudest voice. And that's what's happening to Tanya right now. And I need you. I want you. I'm telling you to. I hardly ever, you know me, I hardly ever tell people, I give my opinion all the time, but I hardly ever tell people I need you to go do something. I need you to go do this. Get over to Tanya's channel, That Crazy Disney Lady. Subscribe, hit the notification bell, but that's not what I'm asking you to do. That's not it. I need you to leave a positive comment. Because I don't know how many more negative comments she's going to get. I suppose it'll go away because hateful people have plenty of stuff to go get hateful about. This person's a total, probably more than likely, a nobody nothing that doesn't even know that there's fear over this because they're just being a keyboard warrior. And if there's a small chance that one of those trolls is in here, and again, I'm not even looking at my likes or dislikes. I truly don't care right now. I might have 100 dislikes. I don't care. I don't care. I doubt I do, but I might. So if you're one of those people, I just feel bad for you, and I hope you have a better day. And if you're that person who did this to Tanya, I bet you didn't even think of it in those terms. I bet you didn't even think of it that it might actually cause pain because deep down you know you're impotent. But I'm not, and neither are you people in chat. Use your power. Go over there and give Tanya some love. All right. I feel like I need to look at chat. I feel like I've been ignoring you, and I apologize. But 27 minutes in, and I'm still pretty pissed off. Kadani Sean in the house, thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member. Good morning to you, bud. I appreciate you being here. Christine Machado, how are you? What's going on? Dolphy Crew, hey, how are you, buddies? Maya World Fam, what's going on? Big Dizzy Fan Keith in the house. Lingerers, hey, Lingerers, thank you. I'm glad you're here. The Lingerers actually sent me a note last night because he loves Tanya too, and I appreciate it. I was actually in the middle of the conversation with Tanya at that moment, but it still meant a lot to me that what you said that I could help, and I appreciate that. I hope they get the troll, says Xerox. Oh, it went too fast. Oh, Xerox, it went away. There's that crazy. There you go. There she is. No, Tanya, thank you for saying that. Thank you. Again, Tanya's in the chat right there. That's who we're talking about, and that's who needs some support right now. Pete says, send me the link. No, that crazy Disney lady. Somebody help him out. Somebody drop the link. I have a bunch of things I want to promote right now, but it just doesn't feel right. So I'm just not going to do it. I went over to Twitter and attacked the losers and her friends. They were ugly people that were there, Jeff, and I had the name of the troublemaker. Dan Wynn, you do you, buddy. I'm not. I just want everybody to go over to Tanya's channel and spread some positivity. I'm lost, but I will watch the replay. I'll say it again. My friend Tanya, that crazy Disney lady, was a little bit attacked on Twitter. Nope. I don't know why I said a little bit attacked. She was attacked by an idiot on Twitter. And she got some death threats, Jackie. That's Tanya. That's Robin. Tanya's the one in the glasses. Disney bloggers, I know they're vloggers. It's bugging me. I don't know why that bugs me so much. But Disney bloggers say they received death threats after one had an allergic reaction. They were having, lunch or dinner, and they had dessert is what they had. And Robin had something, and she had an allergic reaction, I think, to a nut. Pretty sure that's what it was. And she got sick. And people saw that on the live stream, and they edited up something and made it into, oh my gosh, these people have COVID-19, or they're walking around and throwing up in the parks, and they spread joy. And Dan, you do you. I'm not going to tell you what to do, but I don't want to. Tanya. Tanya, thank you. My goodness, that is not. Thank you. People, do you see? Okay. I don't even know how to react to that. If you're not, Tanya is the only person here that doesn't have to go over to her channel and subscribe and give her some love. I'm pissed. And Tanya, you're going to make me cry. Thank you so much for that. That's weird, and I appreciate it. That's weird. This is about you, though, and thank you. I'll just say thank you. Lingerers, I am not one of the nicest people in this community. But I appreciate you saying that, but I am so not. No, I'm not. But that's nice of you. I'm a passionate guy who loves his friends and doesn't like bullies and does like handling bullies. And I do. And I do. I just do. And that's not something I'm proud of. And I wish I didn't. I wish I could just let it go. There you go. Steamboat Disney. Love that name, by the way. You're the best. Don't give up hope and keep moving forward. Yes, exactly. So I have a bunch of other topics. Can someone please put the link up to Tanya's channel? Yeah, please. One of the mods drop the here. I'll do it. Hold on. I'll pull it up. I'll drop it. But I'm sure the mods have been dropping it throughout the chat. And again, I apologize for everybody in chat. I have not been talking to chat very much today because I just want to get that out. And I don't know. I don't know. For those of you who got in here late, I'm going to go through it again a little bit. But first, let's drop the link. And you know what? We can make this positive. 9.69. Oh, my gosh. Let's get her to 10K to freaking today. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, if you're new here, that crazy Disney lady has about 9,700 subscriptions right now, which proves that she's freaking awesome. Get over there. And yeah, how do we give Robin some love? I mean, don't forget Robin in those comments too, people, because anyway, there's a link to Tanya's channel. And again, if you're new, I see the numbers have gone up, so I know there's new people here. Tanya is my friend, that crazy Disney lady. Robin. Donna Kennedy, thank you so much. My gosh. Thank you, Donna. Thank you. I'm feeling weird about the super chats today, and I'm just going to say thank you. I appreciate that so much. Thanks for the love. But please, please, please don't drop the super chat here and not go give Tanya and her channel some love, because it's making me feel a little guilty. Is that weird? I don't know. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Get over to Tanya's channel. Spread some love to Tanya and to Robin. Okay? I'm losing my train of thought because I'm freaking out about that right there. But so if you're new to the thing, Robin had a snack, had an allergic reaction, threw up. They went and live streamed again. Tanya said, hey, y'all, she was really, really sick. It was pretty bad. Somebody clipped those videos, put it on Twitter, and said, hey, y'all, people are walking around Disney spreading COVID. And they got death threats because the Twitter mob is every bit as bad, just they're stuck in their basement, every bit as bad as the mob that we've seen on TV recently. And I'm not taking a political position, by the way. I'm just saying that if you're trying to spread hate, if you're trying to tear down a person on Twitter, and they're just spreading joy, like, you don't have to like Disney. What do I care? I don't care if you like Disney. I don't like plenty of things. I don't like broccoli. If you're the king of the broccoli fan club, I'm not going to spread hate. I'm not going to, Pete, thank you, buddy. Pete tonight. No, not tonight. Today it's Tuesday. Pete is my buddy that I was messaging. No, geez, I can't even talk. Pete is my friend that has a channel, Pete McDevitt's channel. And he and a couple people, and I'm involved, are going to be doing a show this weekend about Muppets and the Disney community. And I got to tell you, I was thinking about it last night, and now I got to figure out something for Tanya and Robin. Get over to Pete's channel. Give him some love. You'll see me this weekend on there. Robin is fine. Good. Yeah, I've been following chat. Thank you, Pete. That was really sweet. Just thank you. I need to be reading chat because I feel like I'm missing much. What the world meant for evil, the Lord will. Amen, Mar. Yeah, baby. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Yes, Mar, and Mar, I appreciate that, and that's what I hope. My yelling and getting all hot and red, and did I have steam? I don't know. I'm an emotional guy too. I'm not gonna lie, and I get mad easier than I should, and I'm mad right now. And what Mar says right there is beautiful, because what we can do with this is we can give Tanya and Robin more love than they would have got anyway. Leaders take arrows. So taking a stand, you're going to get negative attention from the haters. I would submit to you that she's not actually taking a stand. She's spreading joy and taking arrows anyway. And I just feel like I don't even like the word fair, but it's unfair on a level that makes me angry. She's spreading joy. I know her. She's not faking it. She's spreading joy for the pure joy of spreading joy. And I don't understand why people have to hate it. If you don't want to hear Disney news, go to the Broccoli fan club and enjoy yourself. If you just want to spread hate, stop. It's time to stop. It's time to stop finding reasons to add to people's hatred and anger. If you don't want to be happy, that's you. Stop trying to make happy people like you. What is that? Anyway, I'm going to be doing this for about 20 more minutes. Dan Wynn, thanks, buddy. Thank you so much for the super chat. Jeff, Tanya, and Robin are like little sisters to me. Yes, and I appreciate that, Dan. I don't want to encourage anyone to go bash the idiot. I do want everyone to just, with a loud, positive voice, tell people to stop the hate. So, Dan, I appreciate you, buddy. I really do. Thank you for that. And you should protect your friends. And that I hope that's what I'm doing a little bit. But I used to make fun of the people in my life that said, oh, just spread a hug. Oh, let's just spread joy. I know it's an election year. I know we've been stuck in our houses for a long time. I know that there's a lot of stress. That's more reason to find the things that bring you joy and more reasons to celebrate those people that bring you joy. There seems to be an attention grab for the negative in our society, especially on social media, to spread hate. Knock it off. And smarter, more eloquent people than me have said, be the change you want to see. Get over to Tanya's channel and give her some love. Today. Right now. If you want to take it a step farther and go on Twitter and start spreading positivity, I would be impressed with that. But if you go on Twitter and spread more negativity, then I've failed right freaking now. Okay? There's a time and a place to knock down the bully. I'm not asking anyone to knock down a bully, except for with their positive 2 cents. You do have a voice. And you should be spreading joy. And I love that about our Disney community. No problem, Dan. I love you, man. Have a great day. Have a good day at work. The problem with today is the keyboard warriors don't fear what they spread the hate. They spit the hate. And they go on their merry way. And I got to be honest with you. I don't think, thank you, Jackie. There's the link, and I've been seeing it throughout the night, throughout the chat here. Arvina Dizzy, my friend Jackie, just dropped the link. Thank you so much. Please get over there. What I need, I don't want this to be a whole bunch of people, and I can't control what you do, and I'm not even going to try. But I hope what I'm not promoting is to go to Twitter and find this person and be hateful. That's not what I want. Spread 10 times more joy. Like I've learned recently that people are saying that the Karen should be, we shouldn't make fun of the Karens of the world, you know, and the Karen being the person who I want to see the manager. We should make fun of those who are spreading negativity. Another story. Crazy lady in my store. Not Tanya, different crazy lady. In my store. Trying to make my staff stay worse. Trying to make my cast members, my friends who work at the organization that I'm blessed enough to, that I get to lead, a nonprofit. A lady was shopping in our store and she couldn't see, she moved, a thing got moved. It was like, if she leaned over, she would have hit it. And she started making a scene. And and it probably wasn't appropriate, but I said to her, "You're making funny faces. You okay?" And it probably wasn't the nicest thing I've ever done, but I hope I spread a little, take it down a notch. And it might have been a little passive aggressive of me. And I'm not trying to brag. I'm trying to share that you have a voice and you can say, stop being crazy. Stop being full of hate. And you can more than that say, thank you for spreading whatever it is that you're enjoying. And for me, it's many things. And what Tanya, that crazy Dizzy lady's channel, and that person, Tanya, who may still be in the chat, Tanya is just having fun, spreading joy. And we need to say thank you. I feel like I'm just repeating myself I'm having a headache. And you know what it is? It's an adrenaline dump. I'm having an adrenaline dump headache right now. When I saw this happen last night, first thing I did was I sent a message to Tanya. And then, it doesn't matter. I'm not even going to go into that. But I had trouble sleeping last night because I was just getting more and more angry at the world. I think I'm sick of it. I think I'm sick of the hate. I like news. I'm so close to turning it off. I'm so close to just finding my bubble. And you know what for me that bubble is? It's sports. Can we please have it back? And it's Disney. And it's my work and it's my family, of course. And then I see somebody invade that. I'm already mad about sports. I feel like sports is being insanely infected with the political ideologies of hate. I'm mad at what the NBA is doing. I'm annoyed that baseball players keep pulling out, which I'm mad at them for doing that. I'm just mad that we live in a world that's doing that. I'm super mad at the NFL right now for undeniably being a political organization more than a place for me and others to just get away from it. And now it's infecting my Disney bubble too? No, I can't. Hey, Louie. Louie, love you. Thank you for, I know we haven't met yet, but I know what you do. Thank you for your service, my man. See you here in chat. Anyway, I feel like I should apologize for my emotion. I'm not going to. I apologize if I was rude to a little keyboard warrior. Nope. Never mind. Don't be hateful on that person, though. Just support her. And again, those super chats, thank you. Please, if you're doing it here, please go give that love to Tanya too. I mean, let me say hello to people. Myers and the Mouse, I love you guys. How are you? What's going on? Myers and the Mouse. That might be Mama. That might be Kelly. Either way, they're awesome. But they're Kansas City Chiefs fans, so we need to give them some love too. Because, well, no, we don't. They just won the Super Bowl. Never mind. Anyway, they're involved in the show Thursday night. NFL Watch Party on Pete McDevitt's channel. Go check that out. That'll be fun. Yeah, there you go. Tiffany Ann, that's what I want to hear. I love that. Don't listen to the hate. Amen, my world. Annette, welcome in Morales. Makes me sad. Yeah, again, I see a bunch of names that I know and I've known for a long time. Love you guys. But I'm also seeing some names that I haven't seen before. And I appreciate you guys being here. Please. And I do hope you subscribe to my channel. I do. I'm not going to pretend like I don't. But please go over to Tanya, subscribe to her channel, and thank her for taking some arrows and for some spreading joy. I do want you to subscribe to my channel. But this is about giving her some love today. And just life of ours. See you. Love you. Sent you an Instagram DM. I hope you respond so we can get you guys set up for this weekend. Did I say Davy Crockett? Davy. I see Davy Crockett. Oh, David Crocketeer. Davy Crocketeer Davy Crocketeer is a freaking great name. Davy Crocketeer, I just met you. I love you. Please don't be one of the haters. Let's say, unless normal people speak up. Yes, Davy Crocketeer. I'm in love with your name. I have sung Davy Crockett, King of the Wild Frontier, about 1 billion times in my life. I love that. Used to have the cap. And the Rocketeer, you throw it all together. I think I love you. I think I love you. All right, you can tell I'm getting a little bit better mood. Don't give any attention to yeah, amen, Joey's World. Joey, love you. Thank you. Hey, Cargo, did you change your name back? Or do you have another account? So Cargo is not So Cargo anymore? Anyway, hi, Cargo. What's going on? Annette Morales makes me sad. Yeah, Maya World. Yeah. Tiffany Ann, what's going on? How are you? Ben Lawson there. What's going on? I'm happy to the UK. I have football and cricket and cycling. And oh, that's cool, Ben Lawson. Ben Lawson, have you met Disney Dave? Let's try that again. Ben Lawson, have you met Disney Dan? He's my friend, and he's on your little cloudy island. He's a good guy. Sherry, thank you for being here. I appreciate that. I'm just scrolling up, seeing who I didn't say hi to. Sarah J in the house. What's going on? Yeah, lots of emotions, anger. Yeah, I'm a little too hot. Who's that? Sarah J. Sarah J. I admit it. I'm a little too hot-headed. I'm not as hot-headed as I used to be. I still have anger, and I usually have anger when my friends get attacked. I work with kids. I have a lot of anger when kids are being mistreated, and I have anger when my Dodgers lose, and I have anger when you won't give me bacon, and I have too much anger, and I don't want to be spreading anger. And I feel like I felt the adrenaline. I felt the heat. I'm having the adrenaline dump right now, a little bit of a headache. And so I feel a little like I need to control myself a little better. But I hope it came off as loving and not hateful because I'm pretty pissed off. Sarah Diaz in the house. I'm so sick of it, too. I turned off And it was the best for my mental health. Sarah Diaz, I used to make fun of people who would get all stressed out and full of anxiety, and I'm totally not going to do that anymore because this thing that we're living in right now, I've laid in bed stressed out. I've laid in bed with fear. It's a weird time, isn't it? And I'll say it again, fear's a liar, but it beats us all. Everybody gets beat sometimes. And I hate to admit it, but I've been it's a powder keg, right? And I want to blame this. Maybe this person needs a hug too. I don't know. I hope they have a better day. Becky and Nola in the house. Thank you, Jeff, for speaking. Oh no, thank you for being here. I appreciate that. I do. Pepsi and extent. I know. Orlando guy. By the way, thanks for the super chat earlier. They're all out of Diet Pepsi. I'm having Diet Coke. I blame Josh from Resort TV 1, Friday Night Live. You should go check it out. Anyway, I'm trying to say hi to everybody in chat. I know I'm not going to get to it today, but you guys, I do appreciate you. I do appreciate you so much. Jeff, stay angry watching Charles play. Mr. Willie referring to being on our football shows. We got a baseball show tonight on my channel. Talking baseball tonight, talking baseball, and talking football on Thursday with Pete McDevitt and Kelly from Myers and Mouse. That'll be a lot of fun. Mostly Disney here, but we do talk some sports too. Tuesday nights, baseball, football on Thursday nights. During the preseason, it'll be on Pete's channel. If you want to, I don't usually get that angry about sports, but my buddy Bill in here, Magic the Mouse TV. Oh, where'd it go? He's my bud. We talk baseball. He's the other half of the baseball show. Well, no wonder you guys are angry, Dole Whip Dad, because you're Dodge. Oh, man. See, that's what I have to put up with. Bill is the reason we do a baseball show on the channel, and it'll be tonight on my channel, Tuesday night. It's fun. Come check it out if you like baseball. Haters gonna hate. Not that Matterhorn, Matt. You're right. Captain EO. Captain EO. I love that, and we can. First of all, I loved Captain EO. I loved Angelica Houston doing this at that. That still creeped me out when I was a kid. But you're right. Like, I'm not going to try to be some political leader or something. I don't even like that stuff. Disney L'Oreal. Thank you. My gosh. Thank you. Appreciate you being here. First of all, that hate seems loud right now, but as one by one, we stand by each other. We will rise far above this. Rise up. Good timing. I like that. The power we have together. Amen. Disney Lori. Look I'm not. Yes. I can't make that better. Yes, Disney Lori. And welcome to the channel. I hope you stick around. Mr. Willie Mr. Willie trying to get me mad again. LA Dodgers will be in last place. We'll see, buddy. I don't think so. This life of ours, who I'm hoping to have on the show this weekend. That's why we're so private. Well, you're smarter than me. People don't want to be happy for you. Yeah, geez. It's taken so long for us to hit 6,000. Guys, This Life of Ours is awesome. This Life of Ours is hopefully going to be on my show this weekend, too. This Life of Ours, Rachel and June, spreading joy. Spreading joy. I love them. I love you guys. I hope you know that. And I'm hoping to spread some joy about your channel this weekend. It is weird. Like, what is that? People, look at that second line there, guys. This Life of Ours says, that's why we're so private. But the second line kind of breaks my heart. People don't want to be happy for you. Why the hell not? That's so insane, but I know you're right. I don't know who typed that. It was either June or Rachel, but it kind of breaks my heart. But I know you're right. I do. It's like we do with our sports app. Like, YouTube's got a lot of it. A lot of jealousy. A lot of, oh, they didn't earn that. Why do they have so many views? Why do they have so many subscribers? Because they put themselves out there and people liked it. Duh. It breaks my heart. I appreciate you putting that in there. Regina Anthony in the house. What's going on? Orlando guy, you're punching and you're kicking and you're shouting at me. Oh my gosh. It's a little Depeche Mode from my friend, the Orlando guy. Go check out his channel. It is freaking awesome. I can't even watch his channel without feeling like I don't know how to edit my videos. They're so good. You're punching and you're kicking and you're shouting at me. I'm relying on your common decency. So far, it hasn't surfaced, but I'm sure it exists. It just takes a while to travel from your head to your fists. Understand what makes a man hate another man. Corey Meets World, we were just talking about you, buddy. Loved the Epcot. You made me want to not go to work yesterday, bud. You almost made me play hooky. I only got to see a couple minutes because I had to go to the office. But man, Mike Wheeler there. I'll talk about that in a minute. But I got to talk about Corey real fast. But Mike Wheeler, thank you so much, my man. Corey Meets World was in my jam. Like, Adventureland is my jam. But World Showcase, Epcot, but World Showcase, and specifically World Showcase during Food and Wine and the Christmas. What do they call the Christmas festival? The Christmas festival, whatever the heck they call that. That's my jam. I love me some Christmas. Two of my favorite people ever were born on Christmas Day, Jesus and me. Clip that, Twitter. Anyway. And so Corey was walking around at the, I guess it must have been the employee preview, right? It had to be the cast member preview. Yeah. Anyway. And so he went right. I was watching the part where he went right. Nobody goes right. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you can either go left towards Mexico at World Showcase or right towards, well, it's Canada and England, right? And I go right too, but everyone else goes left. But anyway, I couldn't stay. I had to go. But I loved it. I loved that it was open. I loved that he was talking to the cast members. He was smelling some Canadian maple popcorn. And I couldn't smell it. It was on my TV, but I could. And that's what I'm talking about. Corey's one of those people that I talked about earlier. Hey, Christy, what's going on? That just spreads joy. And I love it. Mike Wheeler, thank you for doing this. Anybody that has an issue with Tanya has an issue with me. Yeah. Amen, buddy. And I won't be afraid to raise some blind Cane. Mike Wheeler, I love you so much. I love your attitude. I hope you know I do. Thank you for that, buddy. Yeah. And again, if you're just getting here, you don't know what's going on. My friend and a live streamer in the Disney parks, Tanya, that crazy Disney lady, has had some hate. I should go over it one more time. We're going to be here for about 8 more minutes. I'm not going to go over an hour. And I've been going for a while. And I see a lot of you are here and a lot of you are coming in and going out. So we're going to talk about it really fast one more time. Tanya, that crazy Disney lady, is my friend. She is not a blogger. She's a vlogger. Bloggers write things, vloggers video things, hence the B or the V. But that's a whole other thing. Disney bloggers say they received death threats after one has an allergic reaction. Tanya and Robin were having a little snack, a little dessert. Robin took a bite of, it did smell amazing, Corey. Oh my gosh. You did a good job of making me really want it. Oh, yeah, smell-o-vision. Where is Willy Wonka when we need him? Anyway, okay. So Tanya and Robin are having a snack. Wasn't maple popcorn, which I've never had, but I will. Corey cost me $8. Anyway, that's a whole other thing. How much it costs. Robin has this little snacky snack. She mentions on, I don't know, looks like they're in front of a fair. It doesn't matter. I got a little tickle. She mentions that. Hey, I'm going to take her, get some Benadryl. They go, they video it. And then Robin doesn't do well. Robin gets sick. Then they take care of Robin. Robin gets better. They go back to streaming. Tanya says something to the effect of, hey, y'all, this was serious. She got sick, but she's better now. Thank goodness. And somebody took that and clipped that, put that on Twitter and said, oh, these two ladies have COVID and they're spreading it in the Disney parks. And then my friends got death threats. And I'm calmer now. If you want to see pissed off Jeff, you'll have to go back a couple, 40 minutes in the stream or so. And I feel, I'm feeling guilty. I haven't said hi to everybody in chat. I'm feeling guilty. So everybody in chat who's been here, especially if you're still here, and I didn't say hi to you, I apologize. Normally I would. I just can't today, and I just appreciate you. So if you're new here, thank you. I do hope you subscribe to my channel. But my call to action today is to go over to Tanya's channel and not only subscribe there. That's not even what I'm really asking you to do. You need to subscribe. You need to hit the notification bell so you see when she goes live. I'm pretty sure she's going live today from Hollywood Studios. I wish I didn't have to work so I could watch it and give her some love there, but I can't. She may be live now. I don't even know. But I'm not asking you to do that. I need you to do that. What I'm asking you to do is leave her a comment that's full of love, that thanks her for what she does. Because sure, she does it for her. Sure, she does it because she enjoys it. Sure, she gets value. But she's doing it for me. And she's doing it for you. I live in Texas. Corey drives all the way to the parks and videos and talks and shares himself, some of his family, and the Disney parks with me. Tanya does that. Josh and Jenna do that. And all the other names that we've mentioned. And a bunch of names that I haven't mentioned. And I love them too. Get over there and spread some joy. Okay? Surfer girl. Hey, I'm not here. Thank you. I appreciate that. I do feel a little sorry. Is it Corey's birthday? I'm seeing all these happy birthday Corey's. Corey, are you still here? Is it your birthday? Happy birthday, buddy. 21? Yeah, that was my jealousy. Happy birthday, buddy. If I'm reading that right, it looks like chat saying happy birthday to Corey. Corey Meets World, my friend, good guy. Talk about spreading positivity. I think it's his birthday. And I just think that from what chat's saying. I'm new to this whole Disney vlogger thing, says Davey Crocketeer. I think that's when I fell in love with Jennifer Connelly, by the way, the Rocketeer. If you're Davey Crocketeer, if you're going to be in my chat, it's going to be a problem because I'm going to sing Davy Crockett and think about Jennifer Connelly. Two of my favorite things. I think I love you. What are you so afraid of? Davy Crocketeer says, I'm new to this whole Disney vlogger scene. Just a few months in, nicest people ever, right? You know, I didn't start a Disney Channel to make friends. I got enough friends. I think I probably need less friends if we're being blunt. But the biggest blessing in my life in the past 5 years, now I've got some grandkids. But outside of having some grandkids, my daughter's popped some grandkids into my life, which is freaking amazing. I love it. Outside of that, I think the best thing that God has given me in the last few years is the Disney community. It's amazing. So Davey Crockett here, I love what you said. Joey says, and Jeff, there are a lot of folks who are also dying for this to happen so they can say, I told you so. Yeah, the park show. Yes, Joey, that's so right. Joey, I love you, by the way. Yeah, what Joey said. I don't know why that's a truth, but Joey, it is. You don't know. Chrissy, who's my also friend. I guess that works. Corey shares his entire life, which is so bold and admirable. Amen. I get so nervous letting people into my personal bubble. I totally understand that. But keep doing it, Christy. You're awesome. It is hard to put yourself out there. And that's part of what, again, if you're new to me, even if you're not new to me, I'm going to give a little bit of my story real fast. And we're going to end the stream. I'll do another call to action, and then we'll say goodnight. Say goodbye in about 3 minutes. Christy, I appreciate you saying that. I work with kids. I've worked with kids for years. I ran Boys and Girls Clubs for years. Now I run another after-school program that we're just not affiliated with Boys and Girls Clubs, but the same stuff. After-school programs, mentorship, blah, 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 blah. And what I say to kids all the time is share yourself and understand you're going to take arrows because you can't get anywhere great by worrying about what people think. But still spread love, right? I don't say that part always, but I'm saying it right now. And that's what Tanya and that's what Josh and Jen from Resort TV One, and that's what Corey from Corey Meets World. And again, I don't want to go down the list because I know I'll forget people, and I guess I keep going down the list. And let's be real, I'm naming the names on top. I'm talking about Tanya because this is about Tanya now, and I'm naming the names on top of my list because they're the big ones. They're my friends. I love them, but they're also the people that I think the most people are going to know. I'm not. Please don't. If I'm ignoring you, don't take it personally. But that's part of the problem too. By the way, everybody takes stuff so much personally, but I'm guilty of that too. But Tanya, who we're talking about today, spreads joy. Give her some back today. Okay? Elaine with an A. I don't know how to say your last name. Elaine with an A. Can I have a shout out? My birthday is tomorrow, July 15th. No. Oh, yes. Yeah, I just did. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you, Elaine. Tomorrow, July 15th. I hope you have a great day. You know what, though? You owe me now. You owe me, Elaine. And what you owe me is to go over to Tanya's channel. Watch her live stream today. And if you like it, and you will, tell her so. And subscribe to her channel. So Cargo's back. Did you change your name right now, or is it another? Do you have another? I'm confused, but I like it. I've told a couple people about that, Cargo, that I don't remember exactly how it went, that I said, so Cargo, you like to sew, and I don't know. I don't know why that stuck with me, but I love it's a brilliant name for you, my friend. Vision with VP in the house. I mentioned you earlier, buddy. I don't know if you were here for it. I didn't either, but it's been an amazing, unexpected journey in community. Yeah, right? I didn't expect to have my favorite people, some of my best friends, be part of this community. But they are. And I do have a high sense of dad. My channel is Dole Whip Dad. The reason I named my channel Dole Whip Dad is because I wanted Disney fans to know instantly that if you know what Dole Whip is, you know I'm a Disney guy right after that. And I'm a dad. And I have 4 daughters, and I have 3 grandkids now, but I have 4 daughters. Being a dad of 4 daughters, I've got to strong protect my tribe thing. And now I have that for people I love in the Disney community. And one of those is Tanya, and you need to go give her some love. Again, I don't tell people what to do very often. I don't ask people for a favor very often. I am today. I came onto this one just for you, Jeff. So Cargo, I love that. Thank you. Happy birthday, Tanya. Is it her birthday too? Oh my gosh, that's her birthday. I didn't know that. The Doofy Crew, post your pictures. I recently did a clean out of my IG and it felt really good. Oh, talking to me. Guys, I apologize. I know I missed a lot of conversation in chat, and I'm not going to lie to you. Chef Family in the house. What's going on, Chef Family? Love you, buddy. Chef Family, part of the Diz and Nat crew. Check out his channel and check out the Diz and Nat crew. They are my friends. They are awesome. And just great dudes. Just great dudes. I hope you already know them. If you don't, get over there. Now, a little late to the party. Love this amazing community. Exactly. And Shep, we're going to end here, guys. We're going to be maybe 2 more minutes. I do have to get to work. I've got stuff to do. But Shep is part of the Diz and That crew. Shep and Dave and Patrick from Zippity Doodad, and of course Steve with the laminator and the toaster in hand. Spread joy. They're exactly what we're talking about. And yeah, if someone came at them, I would not deal with it very well. And that's what just happened yesterday on Twitter with that crazy Disney lady, my friend Tanya. Somebody came at her on Twitter in such a way that I felt we needed to respond. She will be on one of my shows this Sunday. I've got a scheduled guest, Diz Life of Ours, June and Rachel. If that works out, they're going to be, and it will. We'll be at 8 o'clock my time, 9 o'clock Eastern time, and then I've got a segment afterwards that we're going to have with Tanya. Tanya's already said yes. We just got to make sure the time works out for her. But anyway, going to be a good weekend of spreading some positivity. June and Rachel, and then Tanya afterwards or during the show or whatever. We're going to figure out the timing, but that's going to be this Sunday night. I'm going to clean this up, so let me get out of here. I do this show every day, 9 o'clock my time, 10 o'clock Eastern time. I'm sure at some point we'll miss because of work, but normally my work is in the afternoon. So every day, Monday through Saturday, Sunday night, 2 shows, DizTube, Disney creators on DizTube, where I interview a creator. A lot of them have been in the chat. I've had a show. I should have had Tanya's link up there. See if I knew how to market, but it wasn't about marketing today. And then we do a creator talk show for people who want to grow. That's going to be this weekend, Friday night, Disney Pins Live. Thanks for being here. I am closing up in the next minute here. But before I do, one last time, I apologize for not saying hi to everybody in chat. It's been amazing. I love you all for being here. Again, sorry if I haven't said your name. My moderators, thank you for being here. All you people who sent super chats, you're amazing. I can't believe it, and I say thank you and I mean it. But now, one more time, I'm not asking you, I'm telling you. If that pisses you off, I don't care. Do it anyway or go away. Go over to Tanya's channel, That Crazy Disney Lady. You don't need a link. You need to type in That Crazy Disney Lady, and it'll go there. Google works amazing. YouTube works even better. And then you're going to go to her channel. You're going to subscribe to her channel. You're going to hit the notification bell so the notifications come on. She's going to be live today, I believe, from Hollywood Studios. And I want you in the chat to enjoy yourself. But more than that, I want you to leave her a comment. And I want it to be in the chat, but I'd rather it be in one of her videos because I know she'll read those. Sometimes when you do a live chat, you can't see all the stuff. But if you put it on a video, she will see it. I guarantee it. I'm a poet, and I didn't know it. But you can be in her comments and tell her thank you, and then whatever you want. Do that for me. Do it as a personal favor to me, and do it because it's the right thing to do, and she needs a little love right now. Fair? Disney Creators on DizTube this Sunday night, 8 o'clock, June and Rachel, and we'll have Tanya too. She might be, we'll figure out who and when, but that's happening. That's it. I appreciate you. Still got 125 in the house. Love you for being here. Every day, Monday through Saturday, we do this. We don't always yell and scream about Tanya. We do talk about Disney news and stuff. I wish I could stay, but life is calling. Love you all. Spread positivity and don't wait. Do it now. Love you guys. Have the best day ever. Have fun storming the castle. And there is a castle to storm today. Go do it. Love you. See ya.